Okay, here we go again. So the exact origin is debated or debatable about the exact early evidence of when woven or textile industry and sewing, when the how to like basically calculate and pinpoint the exact civilization or continent to give credit to like basically get that industry going. But for example, it also states that the origin of like woven textile and textile industry, that can be pinpointed or given pay homage or salute to the fact that it's granted to the continent of Africa or the African civilization, as in the different tribes and in Africa, and it also includes Mesopotamia as well, and it includes um, the Indus Valley as well, and credited them as being the masters of the art of woven and using natural fibers like flax and hemp to create clothing. Okay, so in the next couple of days or so, I should be out and about and be on the lookout when you see a bag like this right here. And then give me a little second there. Let me pull out the handle, and you can see the handle there. Okay, and here goes the next bag. And check that out. Ooh, I just saw that myself right there. And when I saw the South by Southwest, I immediately knew that it was in Austin, Texas. And this was from last year. So this is like a music festival that's held annually in Austin, Texas. So be on the lookout for these bags right here, because this is what's will be I'll be out doing. I'll be out handing this out, and basically I'm just going to like some selected places within the Cayo district. I will definitely be hitting up a couple locations in spot in Santa Elena, a few in San Ignacio, and then I will make my way to Benquevejo del Carmen as well. There we go. That made a huge difference. Did not realize I had that off. So we can start up there again. Alright, so just be on the lookout. You see this bag, and you know someone that's a seamstress and would be interested in stuff like that right there. So like if you see that, you see this bag, you know that I'm moving around doing my part. Okay, so basically that's what it is right there. And then when you flip it over, it has that. It gives you that right there. And you see that? And here's another one. Just bear with me because we're learning and we're enjoying this experience together. Okay, I already went through both bags and basically overlooked everything. I did my research before. Sad truth, we only have this is the only one that's available, and I kind of have two places that I'm gonna see if they want this. Then I'll highlight the location. Okay, it says the first functional sewing machine was created in 1830 by a French tailor, and his name is Bartholomew Timonier. And the sewing machine that he used was a hooked needle and a one thread sewing chain stitch. These are just a few more things. And these are patterns that you use to basically make the different things or items that you're seeing on the front there. So Walter Hunt invented a sewing machine that sew a lock or sew a lock stitch, but did not pattern his design. This took place in 1833 when he created this type of sewing machine. Ellis Hugh invented a practical sewing machine in 1845. So what I'm chucking here out, I'm putting on display, these are patterns that if you're a seamstress, you can use this pattern, and then I know it's a paper pattern. Eventually you can figure out how to make something that will last or withstand. I'm not a seamstress, so I don't really know. I'm talking out of the wazoo there. But like I said, these are sewing patterns. It's also credited and stated that Mesopotamia, the Sumerian civilization, were one of the also known civilization and culture that they're known for their clothing and textile, evidence suggesting that they developed woven fabrics from wool, linen, later cotton. So we do work for like, shares, and comments, and also remember to subscribe. I will be moving around within the different tongues, which would be the twin tongue of San Ignacio and Santa Elena. In the next, maybe couple of days, I will be going to different locations to just see if they are interested in these different patterns that I have available to them. Then once I finish in Santa Elena, I will start off in Santa Elena, then make my way to San Ignacio. Once I finish with those two locations, then I'll be headed out to Benquevejo del Carmen. If you know any seamstress or anyone that basically would like something like this, and you see me out and about, you can just stop me and then point me in the direction or provide me with their information and location so I can get in contact with them, or I can give you guys my info and then they can get in contact with me, however it works. Alrighty, so for those that don't know, the Indus Valley civilization, also known as the Harappan civilization, was a Bronze Age civilization that flourished in the Indus River Valley around 2500 to about 1500 BCE, encompassing parts of modern-day Pakistan and northwest India. So there are different types of things available, but it's mainly women's patterns that is available here. Okay, So the time period for the Indus Valley or the Harappan civilization is 3300 to 1400 BCE. That's the time period. The Indus civilization was a Bronze Age society that exists alongside ancient Egypt, the Kush Empire, which is in present day Sudan, and Mesopotamia. So be on the lookout for this bag right here. And this other bag. And remember to thanks for all you guys support. Also remember to feel comfortable and feel okay with sharing it as well. If you believe in the cause, this is another thing that you can use as a way to identify or recognize me as you see me moving around. I will also have this little umbrella with me. This is another thing that you might be able to. It all depends on if I can do the calculation, the mental and emotional and mathematical calculation on how long it will take me to move about. I might have this with me so I can stay hydrated. Just providing you guys with the different things that you can be on the lookout for. This is brought to you by Empowered by Rootswork and avid follower from Austin, Texas as well. And there is it. Austin, Texas supporter.